Hi, this is Kate from the On Legs Agency and welcome to the Friday session. So today's topic is disrupt to stay present or disruption to stay conscious. And what I mean by that is we go through so much of our daily lives in an unconscious state, in a state of automatic thinking, which means that we don't really think about what we're doing next. We just go from task to task or from stage to stage throughout the day. For instance, I go straight to the cupboard and I take out my tea and I put in my tea bag and I fill that with water and I either put milk or sugar or whatever into it. I'm not doing that in a conscious state. I'm not thinking about that. That's quite unconscious. I maybe go for a walk every day with the dog. I probably go on the same route. So really unconscious thinking. And what I mean by disrupting your conscious or disrupting to stay present is do what you normally don't do. Disrupt your routine. Go for a walk to a different park on a different road with the dog. And you'll find that during that walk that you don't normally go on, you become more conscious. You become more aware. You will be more present. And again, do different things throughout the day, throughout the week that you maybe wouldn't do. So say yes to things that you maybe usually don't say yes to. Say no to things that you maybe always do. But just disrupt your day-to-day routine. Shake it up a little. Why? Is the question that you're probably thinking. What's the point of doing that? Well, the point of doing that is I believe that if you disrupt your routine, you bring things into the conscious that wouldn't normally be there. You are less automatically driven. So you're having to think about what you're doing, thinking about what you're saying because you're in new surroundings. And when you're in new surroundings and you're with new people or a new environment, you're not in automatic thought. You're not in automatic action because you're having to think and feel and touch and sense and source out and suss out. And what that does, that disruption, is it causes us to think. It causes us to look at things differently. It gives us a different perspective. And if you're used to the same daily routine, and a lot of us are now, especially as a result of COVID, because we're not getting out as much, we're in the house, we're working from home, our routine has closed down quite significantly and therefore become much more of a routine, much more automatic. So therefore this is more important than ever now during COVID times. I would say disrupt it where you can. And I know there's limitations on that, but you can still disrupt it to some degree. And see things through fresh eyes. See different perspectives. You will come up with ideas and thoughts and solutions that you didn't really see when you were in your automatic thinking, when you were in that automatic way of doing. So disrupt to stay present. Because by disrupting, we are out of our routine. And when we're out of our routine, we're more present. And disruption in order to see things from a different perspective and in order to knock us back into more conscious thinking as opposed to constantly being in an unconscious flux. So give it a go, see what you think, and let me know in the comments below if you don't mind. I'm a big believer of this, and I'm a big believer in disrupting your routine as often as you can so that you never fall into that easy chair and you never fall into that comfortable way of doing things, and you're always looking at it from a different perspective and getting a different viewpoint and a different sightline. And I think that's absolutely critical to creative thinking, to forward moving, to goal setting, and to moving yourself forward in this life and in this journey. Let me know what you think. Really looking forward to your thoughts. Bye bye.